Breaking down the myths, unveiling truths about idiomatic expressions. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive into the intriguing world of idiomatic expressions in English. This video will focus particularly on challenges and misconceptions associated with idioms. So, if you've ever felt baffled or misguided about idiomatic expressions, you're in the right place. To start with, let's refresh what idiomatic expressions are. They are fixed phrases or expressions whose meaning isn't apparent from the literal interpretation of the words. Idioms often reflect cultural context, which is why they can be challenging for English learners. Examples include phrases like, break a leg, which doesn't involve physical harm, but rather is a way to wish someone good luck. Now let's move on to some common misconceptions about idiomatic expressions. Misconception 1. Idioms are slang. Many English learners believe that idioms are the same as slang. But they're not. While both are informal language, idioms are accepted and understood across age groups and regions, while slang is more specific to a certain age group or culture. Misconception 2. You can directly translate idioms. Another common misconception is that you can translate idioms word for word into another language. However, idioms often lose their meaning when translated literally, leading to confusion. They are unique to each language and reflect the specific cultural nuances. Misconception 3. All English speakers use idioms frequently. Lastly, many learners think that English speakers use idioms all the time. While idioms are certainly part of everyday language, they are not used in every sentence. Overuse of idioms can actually make communication more difficult. Once we identify these misconceptions, overcoming them becomes easier. Here are a few strategies. Strategy 1. Learn idioms in context. Instead of memorizing idioms individually, learn them in context. This helps in understanding the cultural nuances and the scenarios where they are used. Strategy 2. Use resources designed for English learners. There are many resources specifically designed for English learners that explain idioms in a simple and engaging way. They can provide you with a list of commonly used idioms and their meanings. Strategy 3. Practice, practice, practice. Lastly, like any other language skill, mastering idiomatic expressions requires practice. Try using idioms in your everyday conversation or writing. This not only helps in remembering them but also gives you confidence in using them appropriately. That wraps up our video on misconceptions about idiomatic expressions. We hope this helps clear up some common misunderstandings and provides you with strategies to overcome challenges. Remember, learning idioms should be fun and engaging, not stressful. Keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, every step you take is one step closer to mastering the English language. Until next time, happy learning!